Hello, everyone. This is Chemic of Chemic Plays, and I'm trying to do some recordings if I don't screw it up. I'm still coming through and messing with my settings, so hopefully the videos get better. Skyblock Odyssey, or Sky Odyssey. That's the mod pack I'm going to play. It's old school Minecraft 1.12.2. As you can see by the image, it has equivalent exchange in it. It's very heavy in equivalent exchange. This is a custom mod pack for this this playthrough. Not my playthrough, but it's a custom mod pack. Let's get started. I have a server set up, so it's a private server only, so you can't join. But we're going to see how it goes. All right. I went ahead and I started the world. Actually, I started recording several times and screwed them up. So this is like my third attempt. So let's hope I get it right. Yay. All right. Once you load in, and it takes a little bit. I have an older server, and here's the map I'm starting with. It's a void world, and it's the castle map. Let me show you a little bit. Not there. You go to inventory, and you go up here to the quest guide, and then you go to introductions, and then choose your island. And you can have different ones. You have a standard island. You have a castle island. This is the one we're using right now. Then you have the standard sky block, and then you have the volcano island. Volcano island is pretty cool, but to me, it's kind of a waste of space because all it is a volcano. Nothing special that I know of with it, but that's fine. You can also use standard terrain. You don't have to use Void World. You can use standard terrain on a Minecraft server and just run this mod pack, and you won't be restricted up in the sky. You'll be down on the ground, running around and doing everything you want to do. I like the Void World Skyblock type of challenge because it makes it a little harder. I don't think we got chickens or anything with this start, but we can get those. That's not a problem. All right. How do you start Minecraft? Well, you start it like everywhere else. You have to punch some wood. So let me take a second. Let me start my timer for the video. So hopefully it won't go over 30 minutes too much. And then you start punching wood. And we get our task. And of course, the first task we're going to complete is getting wood and getting a sapling. And this is old school Minecraft, so the leaves don't dissipate or don't go away immediately. So you have to beat on them and get rid of them. And I don't think there's crooks in this mod pack. Crooks used to be used to get rid of the leaves really quick, and you get items from it. I don't think it's in this mod pack. We're basically looking for a sapling. Once we get a sapling, we can move forward. Hello. You just get one per tree unless it fell off the world. All right, let's get an axe, make it quicker. And we're going to plop that down. We're going to convert all this to wood. And we're going to do that. We're going to do this and do this and do this. So we're going to get a pickaxe. We're going to get a shovel. And we're going to get a regular axe. Okay. And then we're going to chop down this tree. Please bear with me. I am recovering from eye surgery, so my vision is a little blurry and a little messed up. So it takes me a little while to get focused on doing things. So my videos, I plan on being around 30 minutes long, no more than 30 minutes, and hopefully 20, 30 minutes, somewhere like that. All right, we have a sapling now. Yay! So we have wood and sapling, so now we have an achievement. So you go to your quest book, and you see right here, hey, you have an achievement. Yay! And then the reward is you get beast coins. All right. Now, with that said, let's let that go away. Put a sapling back here a little further away from that edge. So we will see how that goes. All right. All right, we're going to pick this up and we're going to bring it over here. I'm going to plunk it down right here in the corner. All right. A couple things about the mod pack for those who don't understand it. It has a guidebook. This thing blinks because there's new versions of the guidebook. I have to download and update it. But this is the newest mod pack update. Okay, the guidebook will basically tell you all about it. You can go through the introductions and read about the shop. Basically, shops is just what it is. It's a shop where you spend your coins, your beast coins. There's loot crates. Getting started in the Thaumcraft. You usually have to sleep and everything. You just have to buy stuff from the shop. We have bonsai, so we can make trees and stuff. The smaller version, the bonsai version of wood, which we're going to do for EMC power. Bone meal is a little different. I'll explain that when we get in there. EMC links. Remember, this is heavy and equivalent exchange. So you have your personal, the network, and then the big one. Basically, the refined one and the compressed one provides items to a storage network. So you can hook your AE2 up to it, which is what we will be doing. And through equivalent exchange EMC, we'll be giving our AE2 system items to use. We'll get that when we get going. Also, in this mod pack is power flowers. Power flowers are server-friendly versions of equivalent exchange power flowers. The equivalent exchange power flowers that everybody uses when they use equivalent exchange is they use an energy condenser with relays and energy collectors. This is a very server intensive, server hungry mod setup. I'm sorry. Because the server has to do calculations on every one of these blocks. So you have this energy condenser. You have 5 or 6 of the matter relays. Then you have about 12 of the energy collectors that go around the relays. And all these are generating numbers and calculations. And the server has to keep up with all that. Well, in this mod pack, let me get out of that. Go back to the guide. These power flowers are a simpler version. They are not cheaper by no means. Down here, they are simpler versions of the big resource intensive power flowers. Basically, you start off with this one, 102 EMC per tick. That's all it does. But it takes 2.4 million EMC to make it, so it's very expensive. When we get to the main one, look at that EMC. It produces 48 tera EMC, and it costs 81 peta EMC. You know, millions, billions, tera, peta. It's expensive. We're going to use a lot. The end goal of this mod pack is to make where is it? The TARDIS generator. This guy. This is the end goal. You make this for power. That's what it looks like. You hook it up to a Draconic Evolution, and it uses power to generate, and it is a lot of power. So what do you do with that power? Okay. Dimension X, that is the end goal. After you make that power, you can produce everything you need, but this is your end goal to escape your dilemma of not having anything. Basically, you have to get all these mob trophies, make it into a portal, activate the portal, and jump through. Once you jump through, you're done with the game. Okay, dimensions allow you to escape. Okay, so that is the end goal. So to get, well, how do you get started in equivalent exchange? All you have is some wood and a crafting station. That's where the quests come in. When you get started, you start at the top. You do the wood. I like doing the quest vertically do this row, then this row, then this row, then this row. You can do it any way you want. There is no lines. There is no specific order. You have to do these quests. You can do any quest at any time, but you always have to start at the beginning. Okay, so when you get this, the next thing I want to do is storage. Why? Well, because a basic drawer is nothing but wood and a chest. But look at the rewards. You get money, and you get your first stone transmutation tablet. That's your first Project E exchange. Project E. That's your first mutation tablet. Okay. So let's do that real quick. So we're going to take all this wood. We're going to convert it to that. Planks. We're going to make a chest. And then we're going to surround the chest in wood. And we're going to make a storage drawer. And yay, quest complete. Go up here. Now the 2 does not mean you have 2 quests done. It means you have 2 rewards. Okay. So we go here. We have beast coins. 445, not bad, because 450 is the max. And then you get a stone tablet. All right. So stone tablets are pretty cool. You get it in your hand. What I like to do is put it right on top, just like that. And you can still access your crafting table, and you access tablet. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with equivalent exchange or Project X or Project E, all you do is, if it has an EMC value on it, which you look, has an EMC value of 4. The stack EMC, because there's 2 of them, separate it one at a time. EMC value of 4. So what you do is you put it in the tablet, it burns it up, it gives you 4 EMC, but now the tablet knows how to make sticks. You pull the stick out, EMC goes to 0, and you get your stick back. So sticks go in. Okay. The drawer has EMC value of 112, so we put the drawer in. Now the tablet knows how to make storage drawers. You don't have to make them from scratch every time. It knows how to do it for you. Okay, so next thing we do is we are going to make a chest. If I get it right, there's a chest, and we're going to put it in here, and we're going to burn it, and now it knows how to make chests. So we're going to take, so that's the chest. Wood, going to take wood. Now it knows how to make wood, so we're going to take 2 out. We're going to put the apple in, so it knows how to make apples. And then we're going to make a crafting bench. Whoops. Crafting bench. There you go. And it's going to throw it in there, so it knows how to make crafting benches. Everything you mouse over, everything you do that has an EMC value, you put in the tablet. Before you use it, you might get excited and go, ooh, yeah, look, I got diamond ore. All right, diamonds. And you break it up and you use the diamond in a recipe that you're trying to make. You screwed yourself. Put it in the tablet first. That's what you do. Okay? But you look around. Well, Chemic, what has EMC value? Easy. Almost, in this mod pack, almost everything has EMC value. Stone brick, EMC value. So you put it in the pack. So what I do is I plop it in, I take it back out, and so the castle doesn't look goofy, I put them back. Same thing with this. Stairs. Stairs have an EMC value of 1, okay? And it takes 1 EMC to make a brick, but it takes 5 bricks to make 4 stairs. So you'll lose a little EMC value. So EMC is a lot more efficient than crafting a lot of times. Okay. So you can do this with every block. Every block, if it has EMC value, you can do it with. So what I like to do first is you need cobblestone to start off with. Okay, so we have water out here. What's in the water? We have gravel. Gravel, we need. Gravel has EMC. Sand has EMC. And clay has EMC. So we're going to get all this. Okay, now we get out of here before I drowned. Okay, there is a lava right behind here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a trench, bring the water over, we're going to collect everything, and then I'm going to break this block, hopefully get it back without killing myself, and let the lava make cobblestone. And there's your cobblestone. and then we block it back up, let it go, then we mine the cobblestone. And definitely cobblestone has EMC. So we're going to keep one grass for now, and we're going to go back in. Come on. Going to go back to the table, and like I said, everything goes into the table. EMC value. Bink, now it knows how to make gravel. Bink, now it knows how to make dirt. So now we get dirt back, so we can fix the hole that we made. Stone, we already know how to make stone. Clay, sand, and gravel. Okay, so sand, clay. We need 3 of those, gravel, and we need 8, 9 cobblestone. Okay, so now we make the things we need to make. 8 brick makes us a furnace. All right, so we have a furnace. We need something to burn in it, right? Yep. We don't have wood, logs. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here. Actually, we're going to go around. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're going to chop down a tree. Okay. And eventually these trees are going to be a moot point. We're not going to need to chop them down and waste time with them. So, yay, we got a little bit. But this is free EMC, and you need a lot. So this is how we start doing everything. Okay. And watch the edge. If you fall off the edge, you die. So be very careful of the edge. All right. So now, if a sapling falls, it'll fall on the ground. Okay. So now we go back. And what's the golden rule? Everything goes in the tablet. All right. So they bink, bink, bink. Okay. So now we do wood. 2 pieces of wood. Okay. And I need the stone brick. Decorative stone brick. I need to fix that goof up I made. So we're going to take some of those. Okay, we're going to put you in here and you in there and let that burn. While that's burning, I'm going to go fix up my goof up, which is here, fix the hole. So this does look all goofy. Yay, fixed. The dirt goes back in this other hole. Yay. All right. Now, we have coal, charcoal. Charcoal goes in. 1 charcoal comes out. Actually, you need 8, so I need 7 more. That comes out. Then, tiny charcoal is in this mod pack, and it has an EMC value. So we're going to get a stack of it out. Put 1 there. We're going to put the rest of it in here, and we're going to start smelting stuff. And everything goes into the tablet. So there you go. We're going to smelt up. We're going to get smooth stone. We're going to get clay brick. We're going to do 3 and 3, and we're going to get flint. Flint doesn't get smelted, but flint goes in the tablet, so we know how to make it. Okay, then sand. To make what? Glass. Exactly. So now we're going to be doing that. And tiny coal is a little bit more efficient. Use the 1 to smelt, so I like it. And all that goes in there. So now we know how to make all that. Okay. So, Kimmick, is that all we do is just keep feeding that? No. Here's the next thing you got to do. You keep doing quests you can do. Okay. This next quest is a beast coin miner. We have to get a beast coin miner. And we get more reward, more money. So how do you get a beast coin miner? Well, you get it from the shop, and you have to pay for it. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go up here to the top where the shop is at. I have 849 coin. Don't go crazy buying stuff. Okay. First thing we got to do is buy a beast coin miner. We buy that. Okay. Now, beast coin miner mines beast coins. It's almost the same thing as Bitcoin mining. You pump in power. It mines currency. It gives you the currency, And that's what it is. Now, you see what's going on? 4,000 FE per coin. So it takes a lot of power. It's not free. Okay, sitting there, it looks like it's spinning around, but look at the RF in the tooltip. It's not moving. It's not making anything. Okay, so with that done, then we collect the quest and we get more Bitcoin or Beast Coin. I'm sorry. Okay, now from this pack forward, you're going to be getting EMC. You're going to be chopping down trees, getting the trees, putting all the stuff into the tablet to build up this number. This is your EMC. This is what it takes, the value when you pull stuff out. Okay, stone is 1 EMC. You have 647 EMC. You can pull out 647 stone. Okay, once the stone comes out, it's empty. It's done. Same thing with oak wood. EMC of 32. Divide 647 by 32, and it comes out to 20. It's a little extra, but you drop below the 32 mark, and you can't make any more. Okay. So this is very important. When you get further up, you'll get a better table. It won't convert any better, but you'll have more options. Okay, so what you do is you go back into Quest and you go to the coin shop or go to the shop. Okay, so there's different tabs here. Okay, don't get focused on just one tab and start buying willy-nilly everything you want. Okay, you go to ore shop. Okay, the ore shop, you're going to actually, let me back that up. One thing I would buy after you buy your Beast Coin is buy 1 marble. Okay, I'll tell you why in just a second. Buy a marble, then go to the ore shop. Ore shop you want to get, first thing you want to get is iron. Okay, now you drop below the 1,000. So the next thing you need to get is you need to get black quartz ore and redstone ore. Okay, so first things first, marble goes in the EMC. Iron, EMC. So now you can make iron. So you pull the iron back out and you pull 4 marble out. Oh, not 3, 4. There you go. All right, so we're going to make a marble crafting bench. We're going to get credit for that. So you go back up your quest. Here's your credit for the marble. More Beast Coin. And it's okay. A little low, but it'll work. All right, so then we go back over here and we smelt that iron ore. We throw that coin back in. Okay. And so I like tiny coal. Only uses 1. It won't use 1 and be halfway through by the time you're done and the rest of it's wasted. Okay. Iron goes into the smelter. There you go. Into the table. There you go. And that's all you really do is you go back and forth. And like I said, you have 1,000. Now what I would buy would be the redstone. You can buy either or, redstone or quartz. The reason why I want to buy this stuff first is for the quest, for this atomic reconstructor. Atomic reconstructor takes iron, redstone, and black quartz. So I want to get the machine to get the reward, and then you go forward. Then you just go down the row. Chickens is going to be kind of hard because we didn't start off with chickens, but we're going to have to go to the shop, buy the chickens, let the chickens start dropping. They drop manure, which is same thing as bone meal. It's fertilizer. And with the bone meal, we can bone meal the grass and the grass blocks, and we can get the flowers, the seeds, and everything else we need to get going. Okay. Not everything has EMC value. Some things do, not everything. Like Britannia, not EMCable. So you have to pay attention. Seeds. A lot of seeds are EMCable. A lot of seeds are not. That is hemp seed. Okay, industrial hemp is EMCable. Okay, that's good. These are not, and Ethereum is not. Okay, so that's what we got to mess with. Industrial 2 Terra. I don't know if we're going to get into Industrial 2 crop breeding. We might. Depends on what the quest book says. Okay. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video short because the rest of the time, instead of me just blabbing, is I have to do some EMC work. I have to chop down the trees, get EMC, and get my stuff up. My goal, I'll bring you guys back when I get to a good point. It's going to take a couple hours. Is I need to get more ore. My goal is to get one of everything on this list, except for the charged surface quartz, because that's not EMCable. But surface ore is. So you get surface ore, you grind it, you smelt it into surface quartz, and then you charge it into a charging station, and you get charged surface quartz. So you don't have to buy it. It's expensive to start off with, for it wants you to work at it. Okay. But all these other low ores, tin, silver, nickel, lead, I'm getting all these. All this stuff, all the way up. The higher end ores like tungsten, uranium, I'm not going to get that right now because I'm not going to be using them. I'm going to get what I need to get started using them. Also, we're going to be expanding. I'm probably be going this way, and we're going to use stone slabs. The reason why I use stone slabs is they're not EMCable, but mobs can't spawn on a half slab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off of here and just go half slabs. And then when we get to a point where I need to build like a mob farm, or I'm going to build a little bit bigger, might build onto this castle, that type of stuff, I'll use regular blocks. I need a storage, place for storage, place for working, place for power generation, a mob farm, all that stuff. So yay. So now we have iron. Once I get enough EMC, I'll make a bucket. 3. I can make 3, and then my EMC will be gone. But that's okay. Make a bucket, and I will make the shears as well. Throw the bucket in there, then we're good. Then you take the bucket, and you have a water block. You scoop up the water block, put that in the EMC table, and now it knows how to make water buckets. Get the water bucket back. Go back. I like the fountain. I don't like the noise, but I like the fountain. And plop it back down. Fountain's back. And then we throw the bucket back in. And we can do the same thing with the lava, which I will be doing. You go up top, find the source block of the lava. You plop the source block out in a bucket, throw it in the EMC table, pull it back out, put the lava back. Or I might not. I might just scoop out the lava and throw it all in the EMC table and be done with it. And that way I can use the space for something like storage drawers or something like that, which I might do. Do a storage drawer, and then do not chickens. Chickens are going to EMC, but we'll get to it. This wall here, I'm going to be doing chickens and stuff. Roost. If you look at the roost mod, at ROS, ST. Here's all the roost mods. Chicken breeder, chicken roost. Once I get wheat and everything, I make hay bales. I can make a roost. This is where you put the chickens in. This is where they produce the items, and you can pipe them out the back. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using immersive engineering, the item pipes, and servos, and I'm going to be piping all of the stuff that I'm going to put all these chickens into. For right now, they're going into a chest because I don't want to pump them directly into a link when I get the link, because the eggs that it produces has a chance of producing offsprings. The more chickens you put in the roost, you breed them to higher level. We'll get into that. And the more chickens you have in the roost, you can have up to, I think, 64 a stack, the quicker they'll produce items for you. So we're going to be producing quite a bit of items. Most of it's going to go straight into the EMC table. Most of it is, like I said, the eggs are going to go in there if they're EMCable. If they're not EMCable, then I'm just going to store the eggs because that way I can breed more and get it working. Okay, I got some work to do in the meantime. Enjoy yourself. 1 second, please. Sorry about that. I had to cough. we're almost to the end of the video anyway. So have fun, enjoy yourself, and I'm going to do a couple hours of work, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Okay? Have a good time, and as always, stay safe.